I think a man needs to be on his purpose first, too.
Exactly.
And you got to be on your mission. Your mission got to be first, and your purpose got to be first. You know what I'm saying? And you can't put anything in front of your mission and your purpose and your dreams. And you can't, you know, what you don't want to do is put yourself in a position where you're tiptoeing and crawling behind a woman who you love, as opposed to putting your mission and your purpose first. Because if you put your mission and your purpose first, you'll be able to take care of your family. You'll be able to take. That's why, like on a plane, they say put your oxygen mask on first, then take care of the person next to you.
Take care
so
of you, can't
take care of your mission.
Some women just talk just to come back at you. And I don't like that because I'm seasoned. I know how a woman's supposed to talk to a man. Then you got some women who, they don't want to talk soft. They'll talk like a dude. And if you could find a woman that even when she gets mad, she's soft. Oh, she's still a lady, even though she's mad. It's special.
She ain't got no man that raised her. She ain't never had a father that told her, you going out like that? Go back. You ain't going out. Delete your social media. You go to their house, you see their father, sees her dad. Hi, Dad, you have $50. Dad gets in his wallet. Here, daughter, I want to make you happy. Be in by 11 o'clock, ironing board, Caitlin. F off, Dad, go kick rocks. And you watching this. You're like, damn. You think she gonna be submissive to you? You think you gonna have authority over that woman? It's over. She had years and years and years and years and years of training to not listen to men.
But one of the clear ways to vet a woman, and it's hard today because a lot of fathers aren't around, is how she treats her father. If she lies to her father, she'll lie to you. If she sleeps around with men behind her father's back and her father thinks she's still a virgin, she will do the same thing to you. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which means peace and blessings be upon him, said, choose your wife by how she treats her father. That is one of the vetting points. But if they don't have a father, if they wasn't raised with a male figure, how can you gauge that? How do you know how she will treat a man?
I should be happy.
Yeah.
I hate the concept of should, and so I'm a really big advocate for like difference.
Do you think happiness like comes and goes?
Oh yeah.
Like do you think you should just leave a relationship with like kids and stuff if you're not happy?
So I was gonna say, would you? Here's a question: would you sacrifice happiness for fulfillment?
Yeah.
Would you? Because I think like you say, happiness can go up and down.
Yeah.
Like it's an emotion, right? It's not, happiness isn't a permanent state that you can be in, but you can be content and fulfilled with what you have. But would you sacrifice happiness for fulfillment?
Have you been married?
No, I haven't.
You plan on getting married?
I would like to.
What vows do you plan on taking?
I don't want to settle for nothing less.
What vows do you plan on taking?
I plan on...
For better, for worse, sickness and health, the rich or poor, till death do us part. That he said shit about happiness.
So I'm supposed to be miserable.
No, you're supposed to be an adult.
And any woman who gets married or any man who gets married and says, oh, I want a happy life, you're fooling yourself. Depression comes from expectations meeting reality. They expect this Hollywood, this fictitious picture of relationships to come to pass, and it never does. Then they divorce and now they're depressed on antidepressants and other kind of drugs like Prozac because they had a fictitious ideology of what marriage or what a relationship should be. In reality, there's going to be problems. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. There's going to be highs and lows, emotionally, physically, and financially. But you press through it. You make it work.
You're supposed to be an adult.
Don't get caught up in Hollywood's image of marriage. That's not reality. And when your reality hits, then all of a sudden you feel like, I need something more. I need more excitement. I need. The I should be my family needs. What is good for my family nucleus?
A woman can cheat on a man, then divorce him, take his house, take his cars, take his children, and then dictate to that man when and where he can or cannot see his children. Bro, that's too much power for one person to have.
Because at 40 for a woman, it's basically over.
Really?
Yeah. Having kids and like physically for most women. Yeah. I mean, there's exceptions, sure, but that's not the rule. But as a 40-year-old guy that like you know, if you're doing pretty well, like you could get married tomorrow with a 25-year-old, have 5 kids and still have a whole life. That's just not the case biologically for women.